everybody, and today I'm gonna play some Control. It's a game on PS Plus, so I just have downloaded it. I heard it was a good game, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna press start and see what happens. So subtitles. So if you don't hear anything or talk another language, but you can still read. Uh, so you can do that. But one thing more, uh, this is 16 plus, so you just know a plus. This is gonna spoil the story if you look at this. So if you want to play the story, play it, and if you don't play it. I'm just playing it and filming it to my YouTube channel. So
fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Okay.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Okay then. So, what are we going to do now? What are we doing?
I know I shut you out sometimes.
Yeah, but...
I'm always glad to hear from you.
Okay, but...
It's just that I get my hopes up.
Okay,
so many
we're playing
times
now.
it's led
so
to nothing.
I think I'm gonna be in... I found that
nothing.
building where we're going. I think this also is like a Hitman a little.
We live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
And so you can take down people. I'm not
we
sure.
Stare at it, and we think that's
this
the
is
whole
in the US,
world.
The Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, this must be like a dystopian future of the US.
The picture's
yeah,
something nice.
It must be that. Yeah,
a landscape, a famous person. Like
Director,
in that movie,
Zachariah,
what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. Or there's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
This might be 18 plus.
We all feel safe
it's
in that room.
16 plus, so I'm not sure.
But
okay, that's the character.
Sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out.
Okay,
and
that's
try to forget what they saw.
Yeah, that must be the player. So
I'm here.
Yeah,
why did you bring
now
me
it's
here?
A smooth transition to going.
Hello?
Okay, I guess.
Anyone here?
I just can go. Prohibited items reminder. Some internal lockdown. Oh, this is renting.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Toilets, okay. Hiding in plain sight, is it? Like crouch, like. Sorry, my mom is doing a thing. Do you think go there? Where can I go then? Oh, there. Oh, there's a door there. see. Oh no, this isn't over there. Okay, then if I go here, oh, there's something here. Security order. Open collectibles on collectibles. The research and record, you don't have any collectibles with this. Case files, no. Correspondence. Oh, FBC. Oh, this is the FBI, but in the other universe is the FBC. Okay. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept. Example, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private interests. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Sorry. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all agents, I think. Something, a sharking hiss. Something although secure. Something permission to. Something following basic protocols. Something shoot to kill. Something good luck. We have no multimedia at all, so okay. There's going to be enemies in this game. I know that because I've seen a little. I seen like the not tutorial, but not tutorial. What's it called? R4 reports. As you should know by now, the R4 reports are due to this week. Blah 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 blah.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
I mean, this is no speed elevator. This proceed deeper into
The cell and the poster.
Welcome to the old
I was
cells.
11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I guess. Starring Courtney Hope. I think that's the. Oh. Yeah. control. Okay, now the door's open.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I thought of the bureau, I think. Yeah, Ola's house. Still unknown. Okay. Trench, just do not disturb. Nothing here, no key cards. Didn't exist.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, someone
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
The Astral. Okay.
The same gun.
Shows Swedish.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Oh, cool weapon that lets go after. Oh, this is a service weapon, I think. This is the... And then I think, yeah, you can get other weapons, I think, or you can get arbitration weapon. Whoa. Oh, there is... Oh, like faster.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Okay, I think this game might be
Things have quieted down outside.
live.
Is it safe to go?
Yeah.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Walk away!
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Okay. I know one thing now. I think this game is 18 plus. Sorry, I was wrong. Not 16 plus, 18 plus. But I think it gets 16 plus because it's fantasy. You know, oh look, it's just fantasy. So that's
The
why.
hotline. Secure line of communication.
But she's weird, so I
Guidance.
think 18 plus or
Reach the hotline.
The hotline. Says the dead man. Okay.
Yeah, you can. No, you can get 2 weapons, I think, and mods like grips and so, and personal mods. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Where'd you know? Object asset, a house memory, and undefined reading. Some welcome to the oldest house, and a case file, the service weapon. Okay, ja mamma.
Objects of power can cause or be
Okay.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Mamma. Jag vet att jag spelar in, men ändå. Jag tror faktiskt att det här är 18-årsgräns. Det ska säga varför. Det är blod i det. Det är också så här att hon svär. Så att jag tror att det är samma som Titan 2 eller i Generation Zero. Yeah, I just wanted to say that to my mom thing. What further into the bureau? How am I doing that? In here? No. That's just like executive meeting minutes. This is the director's office.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Yes,
Is the hiss
is
your
the
enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That battle's contagious, like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Yeah, the hiss is the enemy, like thing. So I forgot that it's the urban legend. What's the urban legends? Okay, the correspondence, non-official and so. Dinner reservations, multimedia, FBC reminder. Service weapon is the weapon. Yeah, and here, urban legends. Urban legends believe creation of all materials can also urban legends are understood to be modern elevation of Young's architect type where you recognize certain things. All of that censored, so I can't read it. No, it's not censored. It's censored in the game, like black. So.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Casual outfits.
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Civilian. I guess I would use
Please.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
Cut.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the Director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
I can't skip it, but I'm not gonna skip this. I want to see it.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Okay.
Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. This will be a cliffhanger, so I'm not gonna go to the communications department. Bye!
Given that's how we live it, don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to